Hi, I'm Naima Samreen Ali, a second year PhD student at Vanderbilt University, and today I'm presenting a case study on facilitating a long term youth advisory board to involve youth in adolescent online safety research. This paper was co authored by Zainab, Agha, Neeraj, Chatlani, Jinkyung Park, and Pamela Wisniewski. Several co-design efforts have been made to empower teens in managing risky situations online. More recently, researchers have suggested forming long-term partnerships with teens for increased beneficence and continued iteration of ideas. For instance, we explored the idea of Tenovate, an intergenerational online safety program funded by Dr. Wisniewski's NSF Career Award to facilitate safety by design by working in partnership with teens. Yet, there have been challenges like power imbalances between researchers and teens, or teens feeling a lack of skills to act as equal partners. Therefore, we proposed extending the Tenovate program by embedding the research apprenticeship approach for balancing between dependence and autonomy when co-designing. We involved 7 teens in a youth advisory board program for over a year to act as advisors in teens' online safety research. We held monthly sessions to get their feedback on ongoing lab research protocols and participate in research studies. For effective contribution to co-designing online safety solutions, we also held bi-monthly workshop sessions to teach the YAB members various UX design skills and industry standard tools through leading their own online safety projects. Moreover, we conducted sessions for ARC study on teens' social media privacy via Discord based on ARC methodology, which provided flexibility and allowed participation in research activities at a time of their discretion. We conducted a total of 18 sessions via Zoom. Each meeting was 2 to 3 hours long with a combination of hands-on design activities and take-home assignments. Apart from synchronous sessions, we use Discord for asynchronous communication to coordinate and discuss online safety research topics. During workshop sessions, we introduced YAB members to the concepts of storyboarding, user personas, and mind mapping. Each training activity was followed by a design activity where members were provided templates with instructions on creating at least one storyboard, user persona, and mind map for their own online safety projects using Canva and LucidSpark. We also provided them with an overview of justice-centered design to inform their design choices. To help them create interactive prototypes for their projects, we gave them a tutorial on the basic functionalities and features of Figma. The YAB members presented their interactive designs on the last day of the program. For increasing teens' benefit from the program, we also held UX career sessions with professionals from the industry to help guide their future career choices. The YAB members also took part in research study reviews where they provided written feedback on ongoing research protocols. In each session, we introduced them to the next research study design and materials for review, and also had a follow-up open discussion on the previous study that they reviewed. We also involved the members in groups of 2 to 3 per session to participate in research studies and provide feedback for improvements. We ran synchronous ARC sessions with the YAB members where we introduced them to the ARC methodology. We worked with them to devise ARC activities related to social media privacy. Then we conducted 2 sets of activities via Discord regarding privacy features and algorithms embedded in social media. While conducting the program, we faced some challenges. Here we present challenges in orange and lessons learned in green paired together for better visualization. One challenge during YAB was balancing teens' long-term benefits with online safety research goals, as they were more interested in UX design and career development in general. To address this, we provided summaries of where we left off and future plans. Therefore, we recommend clarifying program goals while also understanding teens' long-term goals from their participation and tailoring the program accordingly, for instance, having niche groups for advice. Sometimes ensuring equal participation was difficult due to the varying personalities and skills. Some members were quick at design tasks due to greater technological proficiency, while others needed more help and support. We frequently utilized smaller breakout rooms and held office hours to provide personalized attention. Therefore, we should extend such individualized support to teens who need it. Also, the YAB members appreciated the ARC activities for enabling quality responses and contributing more confidently. Therefore, we suggest employing a mix of synchronous and asynchronous activities to enhance teens' participation. YAB members felt the lack of peer-to-peer interactions. To address this challenge, we frequently encouraged peer feedback to initiate discussions among them. Moreover, they suggested to have more group activities to facilitate direct communications among the team and foster better peer relationships. They also felt the need for a mix of in-person and online sessions to enhance rapport building. Researchers should devise activities where teens can work in groups, both online and in-person settings, to develop team building skills and deeper bonds, making them feel more comfortable in contributing. Over time, we struggled with YAB members losing interest and momentum, affecting their engagement and timely completion of work. As they became busier with their routines, scheduling sessions became difficult, which led to decreased attendance. They suggested having a fixed meeting schedule and stricter rules to ensure attendance. Also, they wanted more reminders for the tasks, as they tended to forget about them and needed more help with managing program goals with their routine. Therefore, we should plan a schedule of activities and deadlines well in advance and help teens to integrate them into their schedules. During study reviews, the members found reading long documents burdensome, which barred them from deeply connecting with the research design, resulting in brief feedback. Moving forward, we should make sure that the research protocols are more accessible by providing summaries and visual representations to avoid going through extensive reading material. Finally, YAB members were unaware of the impact of their work as part of the program, which made them question the value of their contributions. They suggested keeping them in the loop after the YAB through alumni mailing lists or initiating YAB newsletter. They were also interested in getting connected with developers to showcase their ideas and incorporate them if feasible. Therefore, future work can be done to allow teens to share ideas with such individuals, which can highlight the significance of their work and motivate them. Based on the lessons learned and feedback from the YAB members, we provide actionable guidelines for establishing long-term online safety programs with youth. It is important to accommodate teens with diverse needs and skill sets by establishing flexible research environments and providing individualized support. For continued engagement, we should communicate program goals and deadlines beforehand and facilitate research activities by providing carefully curated reading material for better manageability. It is important to learn teens' long-term benefits early on and devise ways to support them. As members wanted to know the impact of their work, we must communicate the results from the research back to them to help them understand how their efforts contributed to a greater cause. We should invest time and efforts to share common grounds and interests with teens. Finally, it is important to provide opportunities for group activities and interactions to help teens develop peer-to-peer connections and increase motivation for participation. The significance of this work unfolds in two dimensions. Firstly, it provides insights into the Teenovate program. Secondly, it offers valuable guidance to fellow researchers aspiring to engage with a teenage youth advisory board in their studies, given the broad applicability of most of our findings, for instance, recommendations to engage youth in long-term programs and to build trust and rapport with them. Thank you, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions via email.